Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I hope everyone had a great weekend and got a chance to spend some quality time with yourselves or with your family or your friends. Excuse me. Yeah. Um. So I, for one, did. I had a great weekend. Uh, switched it up. Got out the house a little bit. All right. So yeah, it's good to break up the monotony of everyday grind, you know. So anyway, today is self-esteem Monday. So yeah, we're gonna be addressing uh things about the new identity. All right. Spirit is gonna be talking about that. I already know. Quick download I got as I was preparing. Oh, and I already took the liberty of going in the bowl. So, but um, one of the things I know that oh, let me say this first. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every last one of you. Thank you to my new subscribers, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Uh, with your sweet, kind comments. Thank you so much. Um, that just warms my soul. Yes, thank you so much. Um, but back to the reading. Um, One of the downloads I got was okay. So if we talked about last week, we talked about us being in frequency alignment. All right, making sure that we had enough energy, to call in our manifestations and to hold on to our manifestations. Um, Real briefly, while I was in the boat getting these out, it come to my attention something about um, how we you when you're calling in your manifestation, you got to be in the state of feeling like so I think spirit is trying to say, like, don't see it as something far away, like, that's what you're striving for. You have to mind trick yourself to feeling like it's here, it's on you now. Like, it's something like that. Like, living living in the state of it's already, as if it already exists. I don't know. I'm just a messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. But that was the message. That was the transmission that I picked up. All right, and so I went into the bowl, and because I'm trying to do this off camera now, and I'm just like, hey, and I'm just not gonna lie, y'all. I would always like to get in the bowl, on camera, because I don't want anybody thinking I'm cherry picking these um these charms out. I'm really not. So, but I'm not here to convince you. I'm not doing a magic show. So, but I do like I think it's appropriate to gather the information from it. So it just keeps down time from me digging the charms out and then looking forward and then putting y'all on pause. It's just easier to do it this way. So, anyway, I don't know. I had to explain that for new people, I guess. Anyway, so the wheel. Let's get to it. The wheel. Moving forward. Stingray is I looked it up. It says everything you need basically is in place. Like uh you have all the tools you need. All right. So, koi fish was about perseverance, determination. All right. Tower. This is an Eiffel Tower. You know, tower represents letting go of old beliefs, um, breaking through your limits. You know what I'm saying? Crown chakra is about your spiritual enlightenment. And this ghost, I kind of left it open ended because this could mean so many things. This could be a shadow. This could be your higher self. This could represent, your spirit team. So I kind of just left this one open for when we get into the cards. But so far, what we see here is spirit saying you have moving forward. You have all the tools you need to push past any limitations. All right, you with your enlightenment. All right, so because we got the crown. So yes, any blocks that you have that would any and with this psychic, I mean with this crown chakra, I'm still gonna leave it to beliefs. Anything that you may have, any blockages that you may have that will prevent you from moving forward, or you come up any obstacles that you come up against. With this stingray, it's saying you got all the tools in your trick bag, so you know what to do. You know how to break through anything. All right. So it kind of goes with what I was saying, as far as like when you're manifesting, another tool to, I guess we're getting another tool to be in the feeling state of it's already happened. All right, and not that you know, you want it later in the future. You know, you have to become that thing that you are manifesting. Become that person that you aspire to be. All right. Get in the feeling state of it. That is another tool. Okay, Spirit. Thank you. All right. So I'm gonna see if Spirit wants to elaborate on it anymore. I'm just gonna do clarifying life situations, y'all, and because this is kind of broad, so I just want to see if Spirit wants to say anything else about that. All right. Yes. You know, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've noticed Spirit is teaching us to become better manifestors, better builders, you know, better hands, you know. All right. She'd like to elaborate? Okay. So we got to see the potential and seek clarity. On the bottom of the deck is recovery, comeback. All right. Okay. And that card wanted to come out, so I'm just going to go ahead and take the bottom of the deck. So to see the potential. So kind of goes back when I was saying that the thing that we're trying to manifest, if you're wondering why, or just I guess Spirit just giving us further instruction on how to manifest by giving us another tool to be like, hey, you gotta be in a feeling state. Don't be just like, oh, one day I'ma have, you know what I'm saying, projecting into the future. You know, become the thing, or have the feeling state of it's already yours in the present moment. All right. So we're gaining clarity on how to grow our seeds of potential. All right. And it's recovery comeback. Let's see. It says find strength and healing. Okay. Find strength and healing as each step forward renews hope and paves the way for for a triumphant resurgence. So I'm thinking Spirit is speaking on the fact that we have been lied to for so long about how reality works and how we manifest things. We've kind of been taught that we have to bust our ass and slave for it. You know what I'm saying? And now we're, first of all, we're unlearning and relearning all at the same time. So as you release, you gain. All right. So it's an ebb and flow of give and take. As you give something, let something go. You're opening up space for new information to come in. So we're on a recovery comeback. We're beginning to be more um, enlightened about what it is, who it is we are. First of all, and how we are we are creator gods ourselves, and that we are taking our power back and we're creating and manifesting beautiful lives for ourselves. You know, because we know the truth. We got tools now. We got the tools. So that's the recovery comeback. All right, and on the bottom of the deck, wow, it says ignite creation. So yeah, we're using recreating our lives. Okay. Yes. I'm looking at this Pathfinder. I don't know if Spirit want to use it, but I'm gonna go. Can I have one more, Spirit? Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right. Yes. Yes. Because now you know you the dream weaver of your dream. You are the creator of your dream. Look, all on your own. This you taking your power back and knowing that you create your own reality. All right. This is done on your own, and we move. Oh, look, the shadow. Look, when I say I didn't know if that was a shadow or not, valley of shadows. We moving beyond the valley of the shadows. Okay, and Spirit says trust the process. All right. It's a worthy goal. Come on, Spirit. I like that. That was nice. We're moving beyond the valley of shadows. Okay, fast progress. And you're making fast progress. They want you to know that too. All right. Fast progress. Trust in the process. All right. All right. Trust the process. Keep going. All right. That was a great Monday lesson. All right. Now I'm gonna pull some self-esteem cards, but when I opened the box, I saw mirror, mirror, mirror. And because it's brought to my attention, okay, we know that reality mirrors back to us what we put out, the frequency that we emit. All right. So this, and although this card is not gonna say what I'm saying, but I'm being led to say this, that again, the universe reflects back to us what the frequency that we emit. So the universe is a mirror to us. Okay. So, and with this one on here, that's the self. That's you on your own. All right. Now you know that you have the power to create whatever it is that you want the universe to mirror back to you. All right. So you have tools. You know, along the way, you already have gained a lot of tools, but you'll still be getting more tools, I guess, along the way. And so today was one of those tools when I said that make sure you be in the feeling state of the thing that you're manifesting. Become the person. own the energy, embody the energy, all right, as if it's already done, all right. So anyway, but I remember you got mirror. It says mirror, self-awareness, all right. Well, mirror, self-awareness, all right. It says commit 10 to 15 minutes, and it says try this twice a day. Okay, now again, these things that the Spirit has been giving us lately, it's really been helping us, or trying to strengthen us in being, better manifestors. So if y'all can do some of these practices, please do, because that's how you're gonna be able to grow your see the potential a lot faster. All right. So do this. Try this twice a day. All right. It says materials you need is a timer and a mirror. It says set a timer for 10 minutes. Spend this time looking in the mirror, taking notice of your natural beauty. Observe how you feel and what features stand out to you. Be aware of any thoughts that may come up during this time. That's the shadow. All right. Or any desire to look away. Wait a minute. Oh, any desire to look away before the timer ends. All right. So facing shadow. So okay, I just heard. So during this time, old stuff from your shadow still gonna be coming back. Still trying to deter you, still trying to question you, your old self, okay? Because it don't want your old identity don't want to be left behind. All right. So it will come and try to play games with you and make you feel like you're not making any progress. You're not what you're doing don't make no sense. Even the people around you. Because again, how we feel inside, if it's a shadow, it's still a part of us. And if we have not made peace with that shadow part of us, then it's going to present itself into our surroundings. So you may have someone who is projecting onto you what you are emitting. All right. So that's what we in the valley of shadows right now. So you got to trust the progress. And the sooner that you deal with these shadows within yourself, all right. So, the sooner we can move forward, the more quicker, the more quicker you'll be able to move forward. Because that shadow probably some. Okay, that's going into something different. Because I was thinking like it's weighted. It's weighting you down. So the sooner you can let that go, and you can move at the speed of light moving forward. All right. Spirit says trust this process. All right. It's all a part of the process. All right. So you continue to do your shadow work. But anyway, the tip: consider journaling about your experience. If you do this exercise often, reflect on how your feelings and thoughts have evolved over time. All right. So mirror. That is what we're going. That is one of the things that we need to continue to address. And say what happens on the micro is happening on what happens on the macro is happening on the micro. So we know that what we put out is what we get back. What we the energy that we embody is being mirrored back to us, right? So now we want something different. We want to manifest something different. I knocked something over. And what came up when I knocked that down, I knocked one card down. But this was left. 35, the power of no. Yeah, I don't know. This was somebody. And then we got boundaries up. And then we got no is enough. Okay, now, I don't know who this for, but I'm going to put them out there. And I'm not going to go into explaining these, but I was told to put them out. The power of no. Put your boundaries up. No is enough. So When you say no, you don't have to explain your no. All right? Enough is enough. All right? So, that's for somebody. But back to what I was saying. Wow, that was. Look, that makes for smart success. All right, you saying no to the things that no longer serve. Then on the micro and the macro, saying no to the things that no longer serve us. All right, no. All right, even to yourself, no. Like I refuse to accept an old story that I've been telling myself for years is not of me anymore. So put your boundaries. So if you got to put your boundaries up against yourself, then do that. All right. But that's smart success. All right. But anyway, like I said, we gotta get in a feeling state of the thing or the person or the energy. Got to get in the that we want to embody. So we have to do, Spirit is saying, do a little mirror work to practices on the micro scale so it can magnify in your life. All right. So anyway, let's see. What time is it? I think that's all I got for you guys today. Yeah. That's all I got today. I'll give you a quick, one quick angel number. I really don't give angel numbers on Self-Esteem Monday, but I'm gonna do it today. All right. So yeah, the power of no. Oh, you know what? I don't want to do that. Let me see something. Oh, I'm gonna pull out one shadow card, y'all. How about that? Spirit, is there a certain shadow that we are addressing as a collective right now? Because even though we have our doing this on our personal and in our personal lives, it's happening universally too. All right, you see the state of the world. All right, so everything is changing and everybody don't like it. You know, it's like your shadow don't like that you want to do and be something different. Same thing. Oh, that card just shot out. What is this? Look. Breaking mental chains. Come on, Spirit. The veil between worlds. Now, that is so significant to what we just said. Because when I said this shadow, if this is the crown chakra, this is the shadow, you know. So we're breaking through that. When I said we had the tower, all right, it says breaking mental chains. Old belief systems can keep you stuck. Be willing to challenge and rewrite them. Come on, Spirit. Oh my God. The bottom of the deck, the veil between worlds. Connect with ancestors and guides. Their wisdom will illuminate your healing path. All right. So continue to connect with your ancestors and your spirit team. All right, because they're helping you deal with this right now. Or to continue to deal with anything still lurking in the shadows for you. All right. Wow, this is great. I'm glad I changed my mind. Well, I guess I didn't change my mind. I think my spirit team is like, now. All right, so that's all I have for you today. I hope this helps someone. I appreciate you so much. I just want to encourage you and congratulate you, first of all, because again, I know I've done the work, or I'm still doing the work on some levels myself. So, yeah, it's not easy, so kudos to you, and mad gratitude, you know what I'm saying? because we all in this together. All right. So until next time, good job, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Bye.